Hello everyone, this is Neronium. Welcome to the finale of The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time 3D. Last time, we made our way into Ganon's castle, getting all of the barriers dispelled and getting some nifty new golden gauntlets to boot. In this part, we're gonna be, 1, going old school, and 2, taking on the evil king himself. This looks interesting. And put that away. I may be wanting to get his blood and kill him, but I will at least hear what he has to say first. So, let's walk on up and deal with the King of Evil. And now, the great King of Evil, Ganondorf. I'm okay. Just gonna climb on up. Be a good sport, good old Ganny. And just wait up there for me. Yo, how's it going? Right. We're gonna play some tennis, Ganon. I played against your Phantom, and he lost. A good game of tennis. Come on, Ganny. That's it? 2 games? And you're done? Somebody's a sore loser. I look so goofy with those boots on. Hold on, princess. I have butter shoes. Don't wait for me. Just run faster. Open the gate. Open the gate. I thought that those were the fire slugs. That's why I tried to attack them. Because there are enemies that we're going to have to fight. How'd you even get over there? You just walked over that. Right. Don't worry, princess. So long as you have your mystical door opening powers, we shall be safe. How are you getting ahead of me? Praise be to the mystical door opening powers. Thank you. Thank you for the hearts. Now with your mystical door opening powers, we shall escape. Mystical door opening powers, activate! Ow. Don't worry, it's just a big old rock. It's not like Killer Croc was throwing it. Right. Down the stairs we go. Where do we stop? Nobody knows. Actually, I do. It's to this gate right here, Princess Zelda, if you would. And freedom! Magic. Seriously, Blade of Evil's Bane? Who needs that? I've got a big Goron sword. And we're home free. Except for the big old rocks coming down. There we go. With a minute to win it. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. First rule of final bosses, never say it's over, it's finally over. So... Ganon. Alright. So first things first, Navi. Distract him while I put on the Ganon Buster. Ow. Ganon Buster. You may be big, but you're slow as heck. I'm okay, Zelda. And there we go. All right. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. All right. Little toothpick. It's not the Ganon Buster, but it'll do, right? Oh, really fast. Wait, hold on. Ganon Buster. I need magic. Oh, magic. Hold on. I needed to recharge the Ganon Buster. The 1-2 combo. Yeesh. Just tanking hits. Yeah, I'm gonna actually have to use a fairy at this rate. Okay, I need you to get me more magic. Those are bombs. Whoops! Don't worry, I had a fairy. I came prepared. I didn't need arrows though. Oh lord, he coming. Magic. I'd hate it if it was one more shot. I think I'm supposed to be using the Master Sword. Ow. Yep. All right. And good night, Irene. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time 3D. Created and developed originally by Nintendo. Remastered by Grezzo. So, my thoughts on The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time and Ocarina of Time of 3D as a whole, since they're kind of two peas in the pod in this case. I can see why this is held as one of the great games of all time, because when you think about it, this laid the groundwork for a lot of adventure games and RPGs going forward. To say that The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time didn't have an impact on the video game medium is outright lying to yourself, really. Now, is it my favorite Zelda? No, far from it. A lot of the newer Zeldas refined this style of gameplay and really showed how far it could go. And honestly, I will always say still, my favorite Zelda game is still Majora's Mask, the sequel to this game. And part of it is because there are some complaints I have, and I understand there were limitations at the time, so take this with a grain of salt. This is more of a nitpicky sort of thing. I'm a sucker for side quests. I always have been. I'm always a sucker for huge world building sort of things. The more I can build up the world, the better the game is for me. And Ocarina of Time, it builds up the world to a degree. It builds up the Zelda mythos a lot. But the problem is, I don't really care for the denizens of the world besides Ganondorf, the sages, Zelda, maybe Lon Ranches, folks. But that's about it. Otherwise than that, I have no attachment to Hyrule. This is different in Termina, because in Termina, you help people and learn about their lives, their woes, their depression. And that's why I love it, because it builds up the world of Termina in such a way that I wish that this game could have done. But hey, it's more of a testament to this is the one that got the ball rolling, so don't knock it too much, I suppose. Where does this leave us for The Legend of Zelda in general, though? Well, originally I was going to be doing the games in sort of a, quasi-order. But we're not really going to be doing that in this case anymore. Except for direct sequels, if there's a game that precedes it, then that one's done first. Which is why I did The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time before I did Majora's Mask. Because I love Majora's Mask. Trust me, I would love to get to Majora's Mask. And with Ocarina of Time done, I can get to Majora's Mask. When it comes to the handheld Zeldas, a lot of them, when it comes to the whole timeline sort of thing, it's kind of just one of those things where it's like, timeline makes sense, but then certain ones don't. Also, I never showed off the magic carpet man, I realized that. He's inside the Gerudo Desert on the way to the Colossus, but he doesn't really do anything. Overall, though, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, fun game. There is the Master Mode that you unlock once you end up beating this game. Master Mode was basically, I guess you can say, a remix of dungeons and everything for the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. It's basically the second quest from the original Legend of Zelda, only a lot more obtuse because you add the third dimension into the whole equation. But overall, I won't be doing Master Quest. I've never been a fan of it. I will do probably more randomizers in the future, hopefully finishing one for once. As of this time, I still haven't finished one. But what about everyone else who wasn't here at the party? Well, remember, someone has to watch over that evil seal and make sure that Ganondorf doesn't come back. So while it's funny to watch Mido suffer, it sucks that King Muip has lost his daughter. So, pretty much though, overall, play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. There's many ways to play it. And you'll see why a lot of people really enjoy the game. My favorite Zelda? No. A good one? Damn Skippy. So, with our adventure at an end, our time restored, it is time for us to say goodbye to one last friend. One who I ignored, even though they were integral, entire time. Goodbye, Navi. You'll be replaced by Tail later. A much better sidekick. So, this has been Neronium. And I thank you all for watching The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. See you all next time. Hey, thanks for watching. If you like this content and wish to see more, why not check out one of these other playlists that are on the side right over here. Also, be sure to leave a like, comment, and possibly subscribe if you wish to keep up to date with the channel going forward. Thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you all for future episodes.